Ugh, the stench here. How can anyone... Never mind.
What was that?
Oh, damn it. There they are.
Dead.
Not very impressive.
I don't have time for this.
Teamwork right there. Ugh, the smell here. Well, let's try to handle this quickly.
I'll get you!
That's enough out of you. Your life ends here. These people seem nervous. Sorry. This place stinks. Who would want to work here? Let's get the blood flowing again. That's it. Figured. So this must be the Ragged Flagon. Charming.
I'm telling you,
Well,
this one's
this is a charming place.
We've all heard that one before, Rip. Quit kidding
Better
yourself.
have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no handouts here. Huh. Lot of old guys around. I don't really know how I can help. That's a touching story. Now get out of my face! Huh. Lot of old guys around. I don't really know how I can help. Well, when you put it that way, I think I do know the old guy you're talking about. He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Hardly ever leaves the place. Has someone bring him food and such. Crazy old coot from what I've heard. For that to stand out down here, he must really be off his nut.
Well. Calling me impressed, lass. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again.
Hey, if you distract the clerk, I'll paint some goods. Okay?
If you were expecting a palace, then maybe you're not cut out for this line of work. Our methods involve secrecy and discretion. Now, if you're done belly aching like a child, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Bersi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here.
You and I have a
Now
lot
get
in
going.
common, Serana. I like to eat my enemies.
I'll
You
be
like
here
to
when
eat
you're done.
enemies. I really enjoy traveling with you.
Yes? I'm ready if you are.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
If you enter a deal, you uphold your end of the bargain. These people
Yes?
Well, you asked for it. Run! I don't mind. Are you alright? Let me know if you need anything. That Esbern must be pretty tolerable toward literal shit. Because that's what I smell, even trying my hardest to ignore it. Oh, what is it?
Bosma who break the Green Pact are called apostates. In Valenwood,
Well,
they're
I'm
treated
here,
similarly to
if
how
you
the
need me.
Thalmor treat Talos worshippers.
I finally understand what it all means. What it was all for. The killing and the dying.
Come here, come here, come here, come here! Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about. Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her, and she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. You'd better come in and tell me how you found me, and what you want. This'll just take a moment.
You know, I believe that honesty is the best policy.
There we
So to be
go.
perfectly honest, you're the sexiest
Only
woman I've
couple
ever seen.
There we are. That's better. Now we can talk. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago. Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Alduin has returned, just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time, who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true. All I could do was watch our doom approach. Yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand. Oh yes, it's all been foretold. The end has begun. Alduin has returned. Only a Dragonborn can stop him. But no Dragonborn has been known for centuries. It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our fate as the plaything of Alduin the World Eater. What? You are? Can it really be true? Dragonborn? Then there is hope. The gods have not abandoned us. We must go. Quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. Just a moment. I must gather a few things. I'll need... no useless trash. Where did I put my annotated annuad?
So, what's next for our adventures? Very well.
One moment. I know time is of the essence, but must leave secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more I must bring. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
My money's on the thing.
Knife. Yes.
Who's there?
I knew it.
Someone do something. Please don't kill me.
I'll see you burn. You're starting to make me angry.
That was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good. This place... Sorry.
Now you
there?
pay for meddling in the Thalmor's affairs.
Teamwork right there. Ugh, the smell here. Well, let's try to handle this quickly.
You know, Serana, sometimes you're lucky to have an all-liquid diet.
Oh? Why is that?
Nothing to get stuck in your teeth. I'm still trying to get rid of this piece of gristle that last bandit left between my molars.
Aha! I never thought about that. Is that why you sharpen your teeth?
Yes, some of us have to get our fangs the manual way.
Well, you did a good job on yours. They look lovely.
Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you.
Not sweet enough to eat, I hope.
Yes?
Wind's howling. Oh, what is it? I read this book once, so that was ages ago, really, and it was already falling apart. It had a very sweet love story between a woman and a vampire.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Fine jewelry here. Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Fresh meats and protein.
You'll have to speak up. I'm a little deaf in my right ear.
Hey, even I can get tired every now and then. Finally, a place to just relax.
Delphine. It's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esper. It's been
I wonder if
too
they have
long,
Rotmeth
old friend.
here.
Too long.
Rotmeth?
Well, then,
What's that?
you made it
It's
safe and
sort of
sound.
like the tea
Good.
these humans
Come on,
drink,
I have a place
but
we
not
can
made
talk.
from sap
Orgnar,
that leaves,
hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
wonderfully
Yeah,
salty,
sure.
A little bitter.
This way.
And a little sweet.
Oh, that sounds tasty actually. Maybe I'll get some too.
It's made from fermented, rancid meat juices. Delicious.
Oh, I don't think they have that here.
Pity. You play so well.
With you, my muse, how could I not?
Oh, Sven, you do know how to turn a girl's head.
Hey, Auri, want me to get you a drink?
Ooh, yes. Jaga, please. I'm sure they have some. I've been smelling it since I walked in.
Jaga. Okay. Let's see what's on the menu. No, looks like there's just the regular.
Let's see what
North
Esbern
stuff.
has to say.
Well, something in
Now
here
then.
smells like Jaga.
I assume you know
What is it
about...
anyway? Some
Oh
kind
yes,
of mead?
Dragonborn. Indeed.
Sort of.
This changes
It's
everything,
fermented
of course.
pigment and honey.
There's no time to lose,
It's
so we
itsy
must
fast.
locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here
Well,
somewhere.
I think you may be smelling
Esbern,
their
what?
cheese wheels.
Give me
Oh.
just a moment. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh! This is where they built Alduin's Wall, to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy. In the event, despite the far-reaching fame of Alduin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Alduin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the
The
dragon?
Ancestor Glade was a sight to
Alduin's
see.
Wall.
We
was
should go
when
back
the
and visit
ancient
if we have the
blades
time.
recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. His location has been lost for centuries, but I've found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes, but no guarantee.
Looks like we're going to this Skyhaven Temple.
I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern.
Not much. But what I read about it seems to confirm what Delphine and Esbern are saying. It used to be a base of operations for the Blades in Skyrim. It was supposedly a thing and functioning thousands of years ago. Back before, you know, I got locked up.
I know the area of the Reach that
In any case, though, I think we'd find more answers if we follow these two.
in the Cart River Canyon. We'll meet you there. Be careful. That part of the Reach is rough country these days.
You and I have a lot in common, Serana. I like to eat my enemies, you like to eat your enemies. I've really enjoyed traveling with you so far.
Orgnar, this is it. The inn is yours. I'm probably never coming back here.
Well now, that's something to think about.
Take care of yourself, Orgnar.
What shall we do with the drunken Bosmer? What shall we do with the drunken Bosmer? What shall we do with the drunken Bosmer? Early in the morning. How can I help?
Do you need something? Okay.